It's double jeopardy. You can't do that. So, okay, so what was it? And you got charged again for it? Oh yeah, then I can't do that. Yeah. Yeah, so if you went to jail for that scene and then they charge you again for the hot gun from that scene, they can't do that. You've already been charged for those crimes. That is the definition of double jeopardy. So you need to get a lawyer to FOIA request it, and then you just challenge it in court. So you got the report number from both of them? Yeah, so you need to get both of those. Find out if they're the same, and then just get a lawyer to put up a court case for it, stating that it's for double jeopardy. Chances are you won't even need to see the light of day of court. Just ask for a summary judgment on the docket.
Right. Oh, move the car.
I mean, I would like to say yes, however, they're not.
Yeah.
Well, you should be able to sue them for something. It's just going to be hard to know exactly what you will be pushing for on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because essentially you're going to be trying to sue them for the time. Obviously, you'll get the fine back.
Yeah.
You're going to be trying to sue them for the time. You need to work out how much money you would have lost doing that. So then that's going to be the difficult part for you to talk about. So it'd be more of a
okay, and then
wakey chat.
There's a penalty you can do
Y'all are so
when
quiet.
doing the.
I know it's a cozy. I know it's cozy in here.
Is there electronics in there, or is that
I haven't dealt with civil cases in so long. Please
how
hold,
much?
I'll tell you exactly what it's called.
1,000.
Huh. I put it at Sonus. There should be quite a bit there.
Okay.
It should be
1,000
like
steel.
30, 20,000 or something. 1,000 steel. Okay.
Yeah, 1,000 aluminum.
1,000 aluminium, not aluminum.
Okay. And 1,000 plastic.
Punitive damage is what you want to sue for. Yeah, just punitive.
That's it. Just those three.
Yeah. I'm gonna say
Put it in
for the
in the trunk.
Yeah, in the boot.
The boot.
Holy fuck! Is
if you did, then yeah, they shouldn't be doing that shit.
I don't even know what I have in there.
There's some nice potatoes in there.
Yeah.
You only put 2 in here.
No, just look again.
Yeah, hit Percy Wave up again with that one.
The 1,700 glass. Where's that?
You didn't say glass. That's why I asked you those three.
No worries. See you later.
1,700 glass. Yeah.
Yeah.
Help! Help! Help!
No helpers.
You have to go to Cyanus afterwards. All the electronics are there.
All
I have a
right.
problem where I've been waiting for a hidden storage for, not hidden, but like
there you go.
different location for my materials at Cyanus, and
Can you go there and find this shit for her?
no.
There should be like 25k electronics in there, by the way.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, so where are we going now?
To
Zionus?
Zionus.
All right.
Yeah. The 1,000 electronics.
Yeah, last time I got taken was when I was kidnapped. I haven't been like taken as a hostage for fucking so long. It's not funny. The last time I got kidnapped was care of Hydra, who I just spoke and because they were trying to get information out of me, then realized midway through that they're fucking with the wrong person, so they just shot me.
Yeah. Wait, I think you told me about that. Because that was the time when I was like trying to be low key because the gangs were at war. And I was like, I'm not in this, guys. Back then,
honestly,
I was clean as fuck. I was like, eh.
Honestly, I just feel sorry for anyone that takes me. Because they are going to lose that.
Yeah.
It's just, they're just not ready for the mental warfare that comes from it.
Yeah.
Mick and
Honestly,
BB
I'm not gonna lie. My
taking
favorite
hostage?
things are interrogations.
Wait, what?
I swear.
Oh, they're
I
fantastic.
don't remember
It
this.
ends up in like me interrogating them, and they forget what they're doing.
I always
Also,
enjoyed it when
everyone
it was
getting
Brian.
sick.
Because Brian thought that he knew what he was doing, but just was getting
Get
nowhere.
well soon, Sarah.
Yeah.
All the people that I was there to protect. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Like
It was
they
back
thought
when,
that they were playing the game of chess, but they really weren't.
I got interrogated because I threw street race alert. I threw I think it was a pipe bomb or something, and they thought that I made them, and I basically said, yeah, I birthed them every single morning. It's good times.
Do you know where you're going, pal?
Street race alert!
Do I know where I'm going? No.
Yeah.
To the right. He's nice. Why are you beating him up?
He's not refining my stuff.
What do you have?
It's in the trunk now. He refused to work with me today.
Oh, we're talking about when Mick was kidnapped by BBC.
I don't blame him.
Really, Reggie?
Really? Yes.
Really?
Yes.
You know, I haven't seen you come down to the Billabong for a while. Mainly because I'm not at the Billabong, but you know.
Yeah.
Hey, nice shirt.
He's an angel now. Well, hey.
Well, I mean, last time I went down there, Bert got his panties in a twist and started shooting at me.
What's new?
And I was still laughing the whole time.
Everyone gets their panties in a twist when someone comes down there. Yeah.
Well, specifically me because I like to stir further.
Yeah, well, for like a month straight, I had Benji coming down trying to stir. Yeah.
Listen, I do those things for fun because I like pressing people to see what they do.
Yeah,
and I only have to open my mouth to press people these days, so it's great.
Well, I don't have
when
to
I
deal with
talk,
that now,
people
so
get angry.
I don't have to deal with the blowback of your stirring anymore, so you're all good.
Hey, what blowback was there from my stirring?
I don't know. People just get pressed about, you know. You might
Y'all
say
used
something.
Hello.
We'd all just sit
Hey,
there
what's going on, Michael? How you doing?
I'm doing all right. What about yourself?
I'm doing good. Where you at? What are you doing?
Where am I at? What am I doing? I am at Sionis. I'm getting materials so I can fix Burger Shot that was blown up.
Fuck that.
Okay, what is Sionis?
Sionis is a factory?
Okay. Can you do an interview really quick?
Can I do an interview?
Yeah. Can you, what, Shane? What are you saying? I don't know what that means. Sionis is a bad man?
Fuckload of electronics coming. With plastic and shit. So.
He's saying he's a bad man?
We'll
What are you saying? I don't.
Shortly.
What language is that? I don't even know.
Yourself some hard hats. All right. Goodbye.
What is he talking? Sionis is a.
We know you're a bad
I
man.
remember when he used to be a badass.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh, bats.
I mean, I still am. I'm just low-key.
Batman. Why didn't you just say Batman then?
Only swing my dick.
You didn't say it. You've been speaking to me in Spanish or something. You know I'm a dumb American. I don't know.
Why don't you, if you want to have an interview or whatever it is you want, meet me at Burger Shot.
Okay, I'm on the way to Burger Shot right now.
I'll see you in a little bit then. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye.
I don't know what the fuck happened. All right, we good?
Yeah. In the trunk.
Thank you. How much do I owe you?
I think it was like 62,700.
Okay, am I just sending that to you or your company?
Logistics. It's 626.
Wait.
Okay.
Transfer.
Yep.
All right. What? State ID or account ID?
Account ID.
Okay. Who am I sending to?
626.
Yes.
11452.
Yes.
It's logistics.
Alright.
Where I put all my money that are my materials and not the company's.
When a cop just called me asking if I could do an interview? I don't fucking know.
What?
I don't know. It
Which
was
cop?
Drainer.
Trainer?
Yeah.
Who the fuck is that?
You know him when you hear him.
He is LSPD, I'm pretty sure.
So what does he want an interview for?
I don't know. He didn't tell me. He's like, "Where are you? What are you up to?" I said, "I'm at Sionis buying materials to fix the burger shop." And he's like, "What is Sionis?" And then he's with Shane. I'm assuming he's talking about Shane. Wait, what cop is Shane?
Jones?
I don't know.
Yeah, he's a cop that disappears, usually.
Right.
Pretty valid.
Pretty sure.
Well, apparently saying that Sionis is a bad man or something. I don't fucking know. That was very confusing.
I mean, there's only... I mean... Roman's dead. The son was kind of crazy.
Well,
Wait, you know the answer to this? Is Thomas Dwayne dead?
Huh?
Surely you'd know whether or not Thomas Dwayne is dead.
No, I don't know that one.
Wait, you don't remember Thomas Dwayne?
Does this
Barely.
motherfucker not come over and pick up the...
Guess not.
What would Arnold Schwarzenegger have anything to do with this conversation?
Wait, why do I have potatoes in my trunk?
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi, it's going great. Thank you. Thank you. Just like, you guys wanting an interview or something?
Yeah, we got I got Shang here. He's gonna do an interview.
Shang, right.
You know.
Why don't we go inside?
Are we going inside?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay, all right.
Who do we want to give this shit to, Reggie?
Yeah.
That's all the materials to fix the place.
How long till you guys are here?
Still need somebody to fucking remove the tanker as well.
Okay, well, we got everything you guys
The
need.
interview's for you.
Here, grab it.
We're gonna be inside once you're done.
It's for Drainer
There you
over
go.
here.
Yeah, give me a
Those
second.
like criminals. I mean, but dress for the part you want, right? Right, guys?
What? Just for.
I don't know. I thought it was an interview, and interviews are usually a part that you want.
Coke. Coke. Cut.
Wait. Oh, okay. You want to interview with him?
Why are you interviewing me?
What are you talking?
You want a job at Burger Shot? Oh, it's a documentary for him. Oh, or is it? Oh, okay. Oh, what interview on what happened to Burger Shot? I'm pieces are stink. All of a sudden, it's gonna look like a pretty picture. Right? Oh, I'm Lexi Law, but I don't know what the fuck happened here. Yeah.
Second, Michael, where's the rest of the shit?
Oh my god.
What do you mean the rest of the shit?
You left 3 things on the ground. That's it.
Did I?
Yeah.
Didn't I leave 4?
Wait, nope.
Sure.
What?
Yes.
We need
Oh,
to
okay,
get
okay.
The glass,
we need
the
to
glass
get,
is
like,
probably
I
good
mean,
enough.
The scene is very important,
to
Chang. We got to make
get
sure
everything,
we're getting like a good.
all
Well,
the windows
We have
fixed
the
and everything.
electronics?
yeah. I need to get bricks, but I can only talk to Reed or
Let's go
Letson.
outside, then we'll find a good. Do you work here, ma'am?
But-
Do you
I
look-
got
we
you.
have
We can
electronics?
probably
you
put
look
some like
just like
plywood
that.
over
Wait,
it for the
didn't we?
time being
What?
until we do get bricks.
Yeah.
I don't look like Shelly.
Yeah, we'll get on this.
All right. What about? Did anyone pick up the
Think
fucking
I look
tanker?
like a hamburger?
Um,
I'm gonna call him back again.
yeah, I think
Right.
you guys are probably better in terms of making
Oh,
the
this
phone
is
calls and
fucked
everything for
up.
that. We'll get started on all of the broken stuff. All right.
Yeah, sounds good.
Anyone would.
All right. Let's start. Let's tackle the sign and the speaker donut. Let's go.
All right, let's go.
Wait, what did I give you again? Like you got plastic,
Timed out.
I
What would he
have
plastic, steel, glass.
1,000 steel, 1,700 glass, 1,000 aluminum, 1,000 plastic.
Wait, God. Lexi,
What?
where's my electronics?
They're in
Oh, we
there,
do need
bitch.
the electronics.
Oh.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna need those to fix this. speaker.
Yeah, let me check if it's in the trunk still.
Bad for business.
I'm just saying, it's not a bad idea.
They're in there. They're like they were like mixed in with the other stuff.
Oh yeah, I'm just blind. Thank you.
Blind biatch.
Oh, there you are. All
Don't
right,
worry, guys. I got them.
You got them.
Okay.
All right.
there you go. That's the
Oh,
electronics.
perfect. All right. Perfect.
So the tow
perfect.
truck can't get here, but he thinks that he can't put that on his truck anyway because the rear.
All right. Let's get started, donut.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I'd have my.
We're gonna need to
balls
get the local tows to get rid of it then.
Not even
Right.
so-
Is that only the only tow truck?
Beat on like a butcher.
Yeah.
Who did you call?
Either that or we
Raymond?
just push it out on the street. Yeah.
I'm
Say that or we
still
use the car and
thinking
push it out on
someone-
the street.
I'm not drunk enough for that.
What about Max?
Who's Matt?
Tow
Max for
tow
release.
release.
Eat alcohol?
Okay.
Yeah, so they just do release now.
You
Okay.
want to get a drink?
Come
with
on.
me?
No, I just have a
We'll
lot
figure
of
it
shots
out.
of vodka. Don't
He
ask
just
me
doesn't
why.
wanna
What
come
do these
here.
two want?
I was fake
Hmm?
drinking. I'm gonna tell you anyway.
What do these two want?
Appreciate it.
I'm not sure.
You have 12 bottles. What the fuck?
Oh, I have another 12.
Jesus. Hello, Michael.
Yes.
Are we doing hold on, we gotta get the backdrop set.
Okay,
here.
yeah. You know, this exploding gas can is actually a pretty good one. It's symbolic.
Yeah, I mean, just
you know what I mean?
re-angle the camera, guys.
boy.
Come on. It's-
Maybe-
So what-
Symbolic.
No. Backdrop's everything. You know
Backdrop
what I mean?
where- Which one?
You gotta
Yeah.
find just the right. It's
Okay.
gotta be just as interesting. Okay.
Makeup looking good?
Maybe in the middle of the street over here.
Bitch,
I-
what?
No.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
You
I'm.
don't
I,
even see the tank.
That's the shot.
Sorry about this,
We gotta do
Michael.
it in the middle of the street. That's the shot.
No,
Yeah. Rule of
God.
thirds plays in huge.
well, he can stand out there and do the shot, and we can stand here. That's,
Oh yeah, that's true actually. Yeah, you can hold the camera out there.
You gotta stand in front of me.
Okay, we stand over here.
Oh, over here.
All right. If you go with him, we can just yell across. You could yell to me. I can yell back.
Hey man, I don't think
Honestly,
Michael
people
gonna
are
wanna
big.
die in this interview, man. China,
Yeah.
it's standing in the middle of the road.
Yeah, that's part of the shot. It creates like an atmospheric background. We got the rule of thirds there. You got the city with all the lights.
It's not gonna be atmospheric when one of us get hit by one of the crazy fucking Los
Well, that's a
Santos
risk I'm willing
drivers.
to take.
What is it? What is the interview even about?
Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Let's get
They work for
Michael
LSPN.
Simone with the blown up tanker in the background. That works well.
Yeah, I see. That's what I mean.
Okay,
It's symbolic.
perfect. Okay, right there. Perfect. Right here. Let's and okay, no.
You got a bit of a raw anger. You know what I mean? Like to the, so you're looking up. Camera make
Okay,
it look
maybe right.
Red's just
there.
gonna
Okay.
lose his shit.
And action.
Hello and good evening, viewers. This is a Shang Ryu here with RSB and the News Co.
Cut.
Well, makeup number good. I'm so sorry about these guys.
No, you're fine.
Having a bit of technical difficulties.
If only somebody could make these cameras easier to use.
I agree.
Jesus Christ. Okay, that's it. That's the angle right there. Perfect.
All
Roll,
right.
cut, action.
Okay, good evening, viewers, and welcome to RSBN podcast with you, #1 newscast in. Now I'm standing.
Cut.
What the-
Cut.
It's #1.
Yeah, it's no. The lighting's bad. Right, everybody knows that the basis of good photography is lighting.
It's because I think he's trying to get your tattoos in the shot, Michael.
Well, if he wants to stand in the middle of the street, he's probably gonna eat shit soon. Oh.
Yeah. No, we do that a lot here.
Road, man. Jesus.
Stop driving on the wrong side of the road, dickbag.
It's the right side of the road in England. You sound English.
Okay, stay here.
Yeah.
Don't move. Don't move. Gotta get this.
Besides,
What the fuck is this? Why is this light just shining straight? Oh my god.
You have to put it. Do you want me to do it?
yeah, if you could, that'd be great.
That is. No.
Is that your girlfriend, Michael?
No.
No.
Whose girlfriend is
I
it?
did.
I don't know. She's getting married
I know
next
exactly
week.
how
I
to
forgot
do
who
it.
it
I've been
was
doing it all
too.
day.
Oh, congratulations to
Yeah,
her.
I'm the photographer here.
Yeah, she sounded excited.
Okay, well, I'm a world famous e-commerce photographer.
Spotlight. The spotlight is spotlighting today.
Random question, Michael. Are these your boys here? This guy in the chair, or is that your brother?
What, Reggie?
Listen,
Ah,
No,
I'm
he's.
just saying, I'm just saying.
Thank you. No.
He's
Yep.
embarrassing you. He's embarrassing you.
yeah, I could move up, but
Perfect.
sometimes it's about the duty, not about the name exposure.
Perfect. See, that is perfect lighting.
Eric's
What-
good.
what-
I did it
Wonderful.
all
It's
by
amazing.
myself without any help. Nobody helped me. Nobody.
I wonder if he's going to put up the second one so there's not a shadow on half their face.
No, I'm going for Rembrandt lighting. Okay, everybody knows it's the fuck.
Right. Right.
You wouldn't understand.
Yeah, no, he speak English.
Who speaks English?
He speak English. Man in the red.
Yeah, he's not the guy that kidnapped you.
That's a secret.
Are we not kidnapping him later? Isn't that part of the plan?
Okay,
Oh,
now
I'm
he's
like the worst person to kidnap.
one of you kidnapped
Wait,
me
hold
and
on.
you,
Why is that?
and you broke Break Beauty.
Because I'll just talk you to death.
Okay.
It's,
I never
it's
said
not fun.
anything. I just said I was a bit nervous about interviewing, just in case you guys kidnap me and destroy my car. And I'm
We're not
broke.
going to kidnap you.
Okay, action.
All right, good evening, viewers, and welcome to RSBN News. We are standing here with
Michael Simone.
Michael
Make sure
Simone.
cut. Start over. You're quiet.
Oh, you didn't even put a microphone on me, or no, how am I supposed to?
There's a microphone on the top of the camera. That one's just a prop.
Yeah,
Okay,
this one is not
action.
real.
Cut. Action.
Okay, good evening, viewers, and welcome to RSBN News with your favorite newscaster, Shang. Tonight, we are standing here with...
Michael.
This is Michael. Michael is a very important man in the city,
Am
what
I?
we know. Michael, tell us what you do around the Los Santos.
What I do around Los Santos?
Yeah,
Business?
what kind of businesses do you run?
What kind of businesses do I run?
Yeah, what's
Oh,
your
boy.
speciality, let's say?
Let's take a look. Let's take a look.
He's taking a look, guys. Please be patient.
Yeah. So I'm an instructor at AirX. I'm a talent at Bash Talents Agency.
They're not as good as Shang's agency, just by the way.
That's fair enough. I'm a key holder at Harmony Hardware. I'm a mechanic at Hayes Auto. I am the owner of Los Santos Billboards. I'm a VIP at Overboost, a board member at Run Corp, HR at the Liquid Library, and a
He's really
Doyle
brought
Head.
the whole Euro pages out today.
Yeah. So that sums it up quite well. But the
Nice,
primary is
yeah.
my billboard company, I'd say.
And so these are all the things that you do. But recently, there's been word on the street of some under the covers things that you get up to. What can you comment on about that?
Sounds like news to me. So
Yeah.
either you have to explain or...
Well, recently we've heard that Burger Shot has been found to be used kitty litter in their protein. We're currently mounting an investigation into this rumor. What can you say about that? What's your thoughts on eating kitty litter?
Wait, you're saying that Burger Shot is putting kitty litter in their what? Their
In their protein, in their meat.
in their meat.
That's a lie. You're making that up.
Shut the fuck up! Sorry about that, guys.
And what is my thought on that? I don't know.
That guy literally has cotton candy for hair. Seriously.
I don't know. It's the first I've heard of it.
Oh, okay, okay. But you personally don't eat kitty litter. Is that right?
Do I eat kitty? No. Not that I know of.
Okay. No, I'm just making sure. You seem like a respectable man. So, we have to make sure. Who the fuck is this Joker? Get out of the shot! Make sure not to get that guy in the shot.
These aren't the hard-hitting questions you told me
Yeah,
you were gonna ask.
I have no hard-hitting questions.
Why don't you
You
have
hired
any
me-
hard-hitting questions?
You hired me 10 minutes ago.
You have to come up with hard-hitting questions if you want to be in the. You were asking the cops hard-hitting questions.
Yeah, because I hate cops.
Well, hate this guy then and start asking him questions.
All right, Michael, what's your thoughts on Sanguine Island?
What is my thought on Sanguine Island?
Yeah, and what took place?
Fuck those guys.
Fuck those guys. Yeah, you worked at the police. You love the police more.
Do I like the police more? No.
Yeah.
No, fuck the police too.
So you're just a neutral third party that hates everyone.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, fair enough. And if you had a vested interest in what was happening on Sanguine Island, which side would you want your interest to be with?
That's an interesting question.
Okay, cut.
That's a good question. The fuck?
These are bad. Okay, you said you were gonna ask the hard-hitting questions. Okay, watch.
I don't even know
Okay.
who this guy is.
Okay.
I never met him
Well,
before.
I don't really know him. I just used to deliver him pizzas. Watch. You want to see a good question?
Yeah, you take it.
Okay. Hey, what's going on, LSBN? This is Trevor Drainer out in the field right now. Just pretend there's a camera. This is Trevor Drainer out in the field. Right now, we are with Michael Simone.
Yes, hi.
Yeah, this is Michael. Yeah.
Right, and then that's when you say, Michael Simone is a convicted window peeper.
You know, this would have been a lot
I'd
easier.
believe it.
No, like so basically, you
Shut the fuck
so
up, Reggie.
what
Like
what
window shop?
How do you
like-
address the allegations of you peeking into women's homes while they're changing in Vinewood Hills?
I didn't know my name was... Wait, hold on.
See?
Hold on.
You see that?
Hold.
That's the hard-hitting question.
Okay,
Oh.
okay, I
Doesn't
understand.
he live in like Vinewood? So technically he'd be peeping at his own,
Wait.
girlfriend.
Hold.
And then you also do this. You also do this. How do you respond to the allegations of people
Hold-
saying that you have nipple-sized fingers?
Jazz, who was the
And-
person that was a peeping Tom that used to come around our mechanic store?
It was me.
What?
Are you
You
talking
don't
about
remember?
Jerry Callow?
Oh, Jerry Callow, that's the one. Yeah.
Jerry Callow.
Yeah,
I
Jerry.
was just talking about him.
All right, there we go. All right. I'm leaving
He is
again.
the judge.
Have fun, Jazz. Bye-bye.
Why didn't you just ask me that?
Oh my god, I ditched Jazz.
Yeah,
She's
you did.
losing her mind, by the way, Lexi. I don't know if you want to go help her out. Anyways, I didn't know my name was Jerry Callow.
Okay. See, and then you would ask like, okay, so you're denying, so you're not denying these allegations, right? Because he hasn't said it. You have to gaslight
Right,
people into,
okay.
and then you would ask like another hard-hitting question.
Right, that makes sense.
Is it true that you have finger-sized nipples? You know what I mean? You gotta lie. You gotta get that. You gotta get the audience interested in what you're saying.
Finger-sized nipples. Did you say finger-sized nipples?
See, he didn't deny it.
That's true. That's true. What the fuck,
right.
Michael?
Okay. Well, no, Shane. Save it for the
Oh,
interview.
sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, my
Save it for
bad.
the interview.
Okay.
All right.
All right,
go
let's
ahead.
do it again. Let's do it again. Okay.
Okay.
From the top now.
Okay. From the
Yeah,
top.
from the top.
Radio, are you serious?
Okay. Well, let her go. Action.
Wait. kind of cute though. Huh? Wait, hold on. Restart. Okay, are you fucking serious?
Okay, well, just ignore her.
All right, ready number 2.
Are you yelling, Shang?
I am indeed.
Okay, good.
Okay, good evening, viewers. Or more like a good morning. We've been doing hard-hitting journalism for the past 24 hours, and your newscaster is exhausted as fuck. In fact,
I don't like this
his
guy.
witty banter is now on the down row.
What the hell?
And
Cut!
standing here with...
Cut!
Shut the fuck up!
No, you can't
No.
say that.
Who is this?
I can.
No.
Yeah, I can.
That's it. No exposure. No exposure.
No.
I'm not
Right,
giving
no,
you.
pay me.
You're fired. Exposure's done. You're not getting any exposure today.
You motherfucker.
You're
Hey,
not getting any exposure.
I do the interview without you then.
Good. Well, nobody's gonna film it, and guess what? Nobody's gonna see it.
That's not true. Millions of people watch shitty news.
You don't even have a cameraman. How are they supposed to watch what you can't record?
Seriously, I do the same thing you find. Homeless man on side of road.
So you're homeless?
No, I'm not homeless. I
You
live
just
at
said I did.
Martini's.
You're gonna do the same thing I did, and you just said I found a homeless man.
Look, it's giving the homeless a job. So actually, in a way,
That's why I litter,
I'm
because I create
actually
jobs for
nice.
people.
No, I create job for people. You steal me from my job.
I create
No,
jobs
you
for people by littering.
You motherfucker.
Well, he's a good.
I create job for people because
Yep.
they homeless. You steal me from Martini's. Now people gonna starve.
He's a
I
good,
heard that
good-
LSBN fire people so they're homeless.
like good one for Trav to hang out with. He seems
What
like
the
they're good to
fuck,
play off each
Trainer?
other.
And that looks like it's happening right now.
Mm-hmm. What are you gonna do about it, Shang?
What am I gonna do about it?
Mm-hmm.
That's a good question.
What are you gonna do about it?
I'm gonna monologue for 2 seconds.
Okay.
I stand here alone by myself outside Burger Shot,
Reggie, sales rep.
faced with a choice.
What?
Sales rep.
What
What?
can I do? No one know.
I wasn't listening. I was listening to the radio.
I'm alone. I can do this though. Alright, back in. You, Drainer, motherfucker.
Here, motherfucker.
I'm #1 salesman in every business I work at.
What do
You think I can't do this?
Oh,
Sales
really?
rep.
You're the number. What businesses do you work at?
Martini's, Shang Dynasty. Shang
You haven't
Dynasty,
even
huge
done
company.
anything for. You haven't even done anything for your famous thing yet. How many people have you swapped out of prison?
Sales
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! It's a
What do you-
secret, you motherfucker! Sorry, don't listen to him. He's drunk again. Actually, he's a stepdad abused him. So yeah.
No, it wasn't my stepdad. It was my real dad. My
Is it
stepdad
your
was a
dad?
he
good man.
abuses the homeless?
Yeah, takes them out,
What
put them
the
under
hell?
bridge. Homeless people try to move out of under bridge, and he put them back
Well, what do
there.
you expect? They're homeless because they did it to themselves.
And they say, "Ah, my feet are wet. No, not bridge again." He don't care. Jaina, just do it again.
Wow.
Ah,
Yeah, I'll be the
feet
first
are
one to say
wet.
it. I hate homeless people.
Aren't
I
you
don't
supposed
like
to
that. That's
help
why
the
I fired
homeless? Oh
Do
wait,
yourselves
what?
a favor. Pull out your phone now. Go on Twitter. Type in Shang. Look at my advert. Tell me that he's a marketing genius.
I can't be fucked, to be honest.
You see,
wait, you were
I can be
fired?
fucked. Depends on how
Drainer?
good looking they are.
Oh, from the PD, yeah, I got fired.
Wait, what'd you do?
I was an asshole and told the truth, but more emphasis on the asshole than telling the truth.
Well, you've been nothing but nice.
No, well, my superiors, they basically, there was a situation. They're like, hey, we need to break off this call because it's Matthew and Tom. I was like, how are you
Hey,
going to
Nikki.
fucking break a bunch of people off of a call because you have a personal grievance against one person? And then they said, don't say that over the radio. You're getting strikes. And I said, okay. So I got my strikes. And they pulled me in because
His fire was great
Hydra
and
did
dumb.
something. So I was
Sounds
like, you know what? I'm going to
Trav.
break everyone off this call. She broke everyone off the other call. Then I broke everyone off. Then they said, that was a good call, Drainer. That was a good call. But why did you do it? What was the tone in your voice on the radio? I was like, I didn't have a good tone. I was like, I didn't have any tone. Was it good or was it bad? And that's the end of it. And then they went on and on and on. And then I was like, fuck. She said, if you want to, you could just walk out.
I'd like to
She
fuck
said,
off
you could
too.
just leave this meeting. So I walked out. And they're like, you're suspended. And I was like, what? And then I called her on the phone. I was like, why am I getting suspended for something you told me to do? And she's like, you need to listen to your idiot, or you need to listen to your superiors. I was like, I'm not going to listen to my superiors when they're fucking idiots. And then fucking I got pulled in by another superior. And then that superior started fucking going on about how I talk over people constantly. And I was like, That's not the issue. What? And then I did talk over once, and she's like, "See, you're doing it. You do it to everyone. I could see from this one situation, you're doing it to everyone." I was like, "Okay, whatever." And then she gave me strike points, and then also said something snarky at the end of it. And I was like, you know what? It's gross the fact that you're command and you don't even know how to talk to people underneath. Okay, fuck you, Shang. Anyway, that's it.
All right. Well, I'd say that's a great loss for them.
Well, they're all idiots.
Yeah. No, I don't disagree.
I'll say it. They choose, so they get hired for a job, and they choose when to do the job based on if they like the person or not. It doesn't seem like. Oh my God!
What the?
I just heard that.
Don't kidnap people from Burger Shop.
Yeah, we got it. We got it all.
I didn't film. What the hell? I don't have my camera
Civil
out.
litigation on the cards.
Oh, yeah.
I filmed it in my memory. I can remember things perfectly. Photographic memory.
Anyway, yeah, I got fired.
What the? What
Photographic
am I
memory, but only
seeing?
for up to 3 minutes.
So what? You out here doing news and stuff?
Oh fuck! I actually do need to talk to you about something.
Right. Probably want to move.
But I gotta call you.
Just over here. Just move over here.
Let's see.
Oh, never mind. Maybe not.
All right, come on, keep going, keep going.
I do need to talk to you about something.
Sure.
Don't you run a pharmaceuticals company or some shit?
Do I own it? No, I'm an investor.
You're an investor?
That's the CEO if you want to talk to him.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Michael,
What do you know about
Yes.
lean?
if you're ever looking to invest in a company, you can invest in
Is
something
something
Cough
news.
syrup with fucking
I'll keep that in mind.
soda.
Yeah. it's really
Yeah,
good. Yeah.
promethazine with codeine, which is prescription cough.
Yeah,
syrup. Is that something
I
you
don't
guys?
touch
Is that
it.
something you guys
No.
produce?
No, we don't do. We only produce medication that goes to the hospital,
Okay,
and you can't buy lean from the hospital. So yes,
I thought people were saying they had prescriptions for that in the past from the hospital.
the lean.
Yeah.
The fuck? I mean, they'd have prescription for the cough syrup, but not the fucking lean itself.
Well,
Could
cough
be a
syrup
misuse of it.
lean is just the cough syrup with soda.
Yeah, but they wouldn't be selling lean at a hospital.
Well,
That's a
are you guys
misuse of the
do you
medication.
What
manufacture
you want
it?
on me, Niggy, huh?
No,
No,
we
the
don't
cough.
handle the cough syrup.
Yeah, cough syrup isn't them. We do have anti-cold medication, but they don't want that because they have their own. So
Okay. There's something else I needed to talk to you about.
if you want to talk about cough syrup, you can call Reed.
I may just do that. Anyways, I give you my farewells.
All
Okay,
right.
call Reed. Okay.
Do you have Reed's
Goodbye.
number? Goodbye. Appreciate the.
Are you out, Shang?
Yeah, I will be back in about hour and a half, round about there.
Okay, we'll see. I may or may not be around. If not, are you,
Are
gonna be
you
around
usually
tomorrow?
around in the next tsunami?
Yeah, I'm fucking like 3 hours before now up to I don't even know. It depends. Sometimes I go. Sometimes around for like 12 hours. Sometimes I'm around for 4. I'll give you a call. Actually, I'll
Yeah.
text you.
See you guys. Nice to meet you, Mr.
Bye.
Simone.
You're not
Goodbye.
getting paid for today, by the way.
What do you mean I'm not getting paid?
It was a horrible job today. We'll talk about your payment next time you're around.
All right, Michael, hit me up about that investment deal, huh? That you said you wanted to do. Cause yeah, I agree with you. I think it's a pretty good idea. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
What investment deal?
Doesn't matter. It doesn't include you.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you have Reed's number?
Fuck. Do I have Reed's number? I might actually. No, I don't. Will you text it to me?
Sure.
Or actually, you just read it to me really quick. I can save it.
All right. 415 858 2119.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, I think he's sleeping in today, so try and call him.
Yeah,
tomorrow.
it's all good. I'm not. Okay, yeah, I got a job with the LSB. Yeah, the whole reason I was fired, God, I have to tread lightly with what I'm about to say.
Is it going to be fuck the PD?
No, it's not necessarily fuck the PD. Granted, I've only been employed with the police department for
car key.
Fuck. Three
this
months?
guy?
4 months? Something around like 4 months. But and then I took a month off. But the decline in leadership, which the original reason, so I got back from the Bahamas. I was there for like a month, drinking it up on the beach, ran out of money, decided to come back. But part of the reason I kind of like took off before was like, it felt like there was a lack of leadership, and then even more so now. And I don't know, I had like a really, like, I got set off in that meeting when it was like a cop didn't want to do their job solely based on who someone is, right? And then after that, I was like, man, that kind of fucking sucks. I understand, like, you know, you have your personal grievances against someone, but you shouldn't. Maybe that means you should just break off. And then it also devolved into them being the person that ended up pulling me in initially, being like, fuck Hydra, I don't want to respond to any call they're a part of. Which then I was like, okay, that's just, you're letting your emotions get in the way of the job. Like, set that aside. We're here to do a job. That's the end of it.
I mean, they do tend to do that on the opposite end too, though, right? Is say, for example, shift 3, and as soon as they know it's seaside, they get hyper aggressive.
Was he allowed to
So
be a
they
transfer
just
though?
wanna smash them into a wall and throw them in jail. So it's either they don't want to deal with you because you annoy them, or they just want to fuck you up completely.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, is I don't think any of those are appropriate.
No, because they're both driven by emotion.
Exactly. It's like, well, okay, so like right now, I don't know. I think there should be like a completely. I'm not a big fan of treating people differently based on who they are, especially when it comes to the in the job stuff. Now, if they wanted to increase times and fines, because, well, not increase times and fines, but, you know, like not cut time off on it. Actually, we're not even supposed to cut times off on fucking violent felonies, I don't think. But yeah, I don't. That's just fucked.
Oh, shooting.
There's another shootout.
I think it's Rust.
Whoever is doing a meth run.
This is Rust o'clock. I'm being 100% honest
Yeah.
with you.
Well, those shots sounded like it was one person shooting, so chances are it's a cop shooting an interference vehicle. By the sounds of that. It didn't sound like they went through an ambush. It just sounded like one person popping shots in the car.
Yeah, I don't know. But I mean, that whole situation I was involved in, I was like, what the fuck is going on? I actually put in a request because I didn't want to be in the LSPD anymore. After I went through that, I was like, hey, if this is how you guys are policing, then I don't want to be in your fucking department. I understand there's parts of the job I'm not gonna like, but yeah.
Try being PR between a gang and PD.
I don't think you need to be PR though. I think you just need to have civil conversations with people.
Well, that's what I'm doing, right?
Well,
I'm the conduit between the two. However, I can tell you now, the gang members act like more adults than PD.
I don't disagree.
When you have Dark standing there telling a gang leader that their gang is just going to be shoot on sight, you know, something's wrong.
I don't think from a legal perspective that even if the assistant chief makes that call, they can't. There's something called Tennessee versus Garner that protects you in that situation.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it's more to protect the cops, but still, that is.
Chaz is losing her fucking mind.
And let me be clear, just because somebody is, I mean, I got to review it, but I'm pretty sure the way Tennessee versus Garner works, and it should in this city, is just because you're a felon and you're fleeing doesn't mean you get to be shot. It means that you've committed a felonious, a violent,
much as he said
felonious act And a cop has to have
Fucker.
reason,
He is a good cop.
not even a reasonable suspicion, but I would say probable cause to make the call to fucking shoot that person.
Reasonable good faith belief is the terminology you're looking for. That person is armed and dangerous and a danger to society and other officers.
Right.
He's
So
right
that's
too,
what they need
yeah.
to do. I'm also a lawyer. Used to be a judge.
Oh, okay. There you go. Oh, you know what? I'm actually I actually talked to, I think it was Schwinghammer. I was like, oh, I want to get my bar license because there's another issue that I think there's a lot of underlying issues with the police department, and some of them are, it just is what it is. But I think there's a lack of education being pushed on new cadets as well.
To what?
And
we're gonna ask him what he thinks of the Sanguine invasion.
There's also a lot of old dogs staying in their old ways, and even when I articulate it properly to them and why you can't do something, they go, "Nope, I'm still charging it." And it's just,
yeah.
Sometimes it's like arguing to a brick wall. Once I used to get so angry at them and yell at them that I got banned from MRPD. They blacklisted me while I was a lawyer. That didn't go down too well for them.
You're a lawyer, so they can't.
Yeah, exactly. Literally had the DA's office come down heavy on PD for that, and the judges.
Mate, so you're trying to get your bar license, huh?
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I mean, I want to go back to the police department eventually, but it is fucking wild right now. I mean, between cops not understanding law to not being able to articulate things. That's the other thing is there's no in a lot of situations. What I noticed on the field is there's not articulating. It's basically check boxes for them, and it's kind of like, you did this, that means I get to do this, when that's not the case. It's, you literally have to articulate everything you're doing, you're charging, even with warrants and whatnot. I think I did a search warrant on my second day on duty, and explaining that to someone was fucking wild. It's not the fact that, like, let's say you have, oh my God, you've been arrested with 4 weapons in the last hour. That means I get to raid you. It's like, no, you got to be able to, when you write the search warrant, have reasonable belief that there is more illegal contraband. Yeah, illegal contraband in their premises. And it's like articulating all that stuff. I would say a large majority. I don't know if it's necessarily old heads. I think there are like older people that I've dealt with that are fucking amazing. I mean, DuPont, Snow, Forcer, you know, obviously everybody has their own opinions, but the issue definitely comes with some of the new people.
Right.
But you know, what are you gonna fucking do?
So I had to argue out of a littering charge for a vault robbery the other day. Because items were left inside, but PD couldn't articulate who dropped it, but they still charged the one person they found as a accomplice to it.
Did you be charged as an accomplice to something that isn't a felony?
Yes.
Just as a misdemeanor?
Yes.
Hold on a
Stupid.
second.
It's stupid, but essentially, if you drop something in front of us, according to our laws, we can get charged as an accomplice because you decided to do it. Makes 0 sense. Thank you, DOJ, for your useless laws.
Yeah, but hold on a second. How would they prove that he was even the one that dropped it?
But that's the point, right? Is so what it was there was nothing on the ground that they could see. They left the hostage and the hostage taker alone. Everyone come outside, and when they walked back in, there were some things on the ground, so they charged them with littering.
Yeah, that's not,
I got them off the charges.
You can't,
because no one saw anything.
Who charged that, by the way?
I can't remember his name. It was a cadet, but it was pushed by Churro. So Churro gave the idea to do it, and I said, "There's a good question in that: is can you litter while you're on and be charged by PD while you're on private property? Because vault's private property, right? Can you get charged by that, or would it have to be something that the vault would be civilly suing you for?" So that was an interesting point. But the better point that I made was I pointed out everything on the ground is something that PD uses, and they said that they liked inside that bench trial. Thus meaning chances are it could be PD that dropped it, or it could be the people that dropped it. So it doesn't really matter. They get off the charge. Goodbye. Passed out, you win. It was petty shit. It was a 2.5 hour bench trial just for that shit.
Did you guys win it or not?
Yes, I won. I cast out. But better yet, why are they charging that in the bank that they don't own? Like, what's going on with that? There was no littering signs or anything like that, so fucks me.
That would also be, I mean, even, well, I guess the bank is publicly owned, right? Is it though?
No, it's private.
Is it? Is it a
Yeah,
private
if it is,
institution?
you know, it's crazy. So if that's the case, then in a bank robbery, you could actually charge someone with trespassing. Then,
Yes.
huh? Interesting.
Yes. You can get charged with trespass. Same as if you go behind the locked door in Fleekers, you get trespassing too. There was a whole
Crazy.
heap of things you could really be petty for and throw into bank robberies, but just because you can doesn't mean you should.
Why not?
Because then you deal with people like me screaming at you and taking you to a bench trial for the next 2.5 hours of your day. Do you really want to deal with that? No.
No, actually.
I'd rather do other things instead of that. Like fist yourself. That seems like more fun than having to listen to me yell at you and make you look like a dickhead in front of a judge.
I don't know.
So yeah, that's just. Yeah. So anyway, that's kind of like why I got fired. It's like a big old bummer. You know, Brian Knight quit too.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Yeah,
just been.
I heard.
I've been working with him.
Ah.
Been working with him, kind of like doing my own thing. It's just been. It's been whatever. Fuck, I can't remember what I needed to ask you about. There was like another pharmaceutical question I wanted to bring up, but
Well, most of it would go through this guy. I don't really know too much about it.
okay.
Wait,
You know.
were you at Sanquin? Like, were you a part of the invasion?
No, I was in the Bahamas,
Ah,
partying it up on the beach.
well, you dodged a
I
bullet.
didn't even know.
on
I
that
didn't
one.
even know.
Let's have a little look over here.
When I was the last time I was on duty, Bass was
Yeah,
still
these
alive.
windows here. These ones seems to
No,
be
that was a
kinda
while ago.
fucked, but,
Yeah, so
yeah, but we can't really do more than just let it.
that do be crazy. That do be.
Mm-hmm.
3 months ago. Holy shit! So I've been employed longer than 3 months.
I was about to say, I feel like me asking you for pizza was way more than 3 months ago. Wait, it's not Gunner.
Let me see if I have any.
That's a golden kappa.
Okay, let's see.
I don't know. I feel like you should pursue getting a bar license. Like, if you can keep up with Reggie, you know your shit.
What the fuck is this?
Aiden.
Yeah, I don't know.
Can you buy the gold? I don't know how golden kappas work.
This guy was looking for you.
Come here.
3 months ago. Bomb wants to know his car. Something about a puppet. I'm in the trunk. And the bomb wants to know his car.
Oh, you can work on 1/8. Fuck you.
Lies. I don't know. No market. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was over a raid I wanted to do, but I wasn't.
Hey, listen.
Oh, I hear Spanish. Okay, well, yeah.
Yeah, well,
So
if you
that's
remember,
it.
you can always just call.
Okay. Yeah, what are you guys getting into?
We were fixing up this place
Smoking
update.
meth.
Okay.
Meth?
Well, I guess you're smoking meth. I'm trying to fix this fucking place.
I'm not smoking. I'm not a cop. I don't give a shit. Not right now, at least.
I'm not really smoking meth. If I was, I'd feel more awake than I am right now.
Just take your fucking medicine, old man.
Oh, I need my blood pressure medicine.
Well, you can get some other medication or some.
Oh yeah, I take blood pressure medicine sometimes.
You-
Commonly known as Cialis. Boner pill.
Right.
I think it like raises blood pressure. I think I don't know.
Does. I was. Wait, does it though? I guess it could.
What? I wasn't listening.
What, boner pills? If it raises your blood
Yes.
pressure?
Yes,
Boner.
it does.
Oh.
Does it raise your blood pressure or lower your blood pressure?
Raise it. Because there's more blood flowing through your body.
Pay out the ass to
Matt
fix token
Rhodes.
fights.
Very
Did they
much
change them or
in
did you
night,
buy some
Juno,
dumb tickets in the first place?
Springhammer, Sutton, Dark. I'm going through my phone.
All right, I'm gonna go to bed.
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool.
All right, I'm gonna go cruise around.
All right, good seeing you. If you need something, you just call.
Yeah, good to see you.
If you need more,
Right.
more work.
Bye.
All right, fuck off, Reggie.
If I need what?
If you need more work, just let me know.
Yeah, what do you got?
I don't know, pizza delivery or investigation.
Whatever you can think of. If you think of something you need done, you can give me a call.
Sure. Could look into the people that bombed this place. And why they bombed it. I'd pay you a lot of money.
Actually, you know what? Let me take a picture really quick. That's actually a good idea.
Sure. Where did you fuck off to?
Yo,
Yo.
what you doing, big dog?
What am I doing? We're just talking.
Michael.
Hello.
Hi, Michael.
Talking, trying to figure out who the fuck did that
Who
and
the
why.
fuck?
Oh,
Yeah. But yeah, if you can look into that, I'll pay you some money for it.
Yeah. I mean, do you know anything about it?
Do I know anything about it?
Yeah.
Somebody said something about people being upset down at Harmony.
Harmony, huh?
Apparently, somebody called Nova was making comments.
Okay.
Nova Lee
Ex-cop, whatever her name is.
or Lee Nova, one of the.
Wait,
which
wait.
way?
Hi guys.
Is she?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi Dad.
Hi.
She works in Harmony. I've seen her up there a couple of times.
Yeah, she was
all right,
there
I'm gonna
earlier.
go cruise up there.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Oh.
Just if you find anything, just let me know. I'll pay you for, the value of the information.
Okay, will do. All
All right,
right, I'll see you
appreciate
around,
it.
Michael.
See ya.
What's going on here?
Is that guy a cop?
No, he's an ex-cop.
Oh.
He was fired for telling the truth, basically. Well, Hydra blew up the fucking place, so.
Why?
Oh shit.
Why? You tell me. I don't know. I don't think they need a reason, but. Yeah. And it's the first day as well, so. it
First
doesn't-
day what?
Are you her dad?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's cool.
He has kids, Isa.